I guess we're doing this. Now, this isn't meant to be anything concrete, but what we're going to do is see if I can successfully record a video on my computer of playing a game, and then putting it on YouTube. So, if you're seeing this on YouTube right now, it means everything hopefully worked out. Anyway, we're just going to start. We're going to play this game, Titanfall 2, so enjoy the cutscene.
Of all the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan. Linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal. The frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
Well, that was pretty, wasn't it? So, as the title may have led you to believe, this is the sequel to, I think it was 2013's Titanfall, which was pretty much a multiplayer-only game. And now this one has a single player, so that's kind of cool.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Shit must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it.
Boop. Boop.
Does that feel right to you, Cooper?
It does. It feels just fine.
Let's see how much you remember from last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar.
This matrix stuff over here.
Be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Besides, we're in war. Who's got time for classes, eh?
Oh,
Here you
can't
go,
shoot yet.
up and over. Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature.
So, for those wondering, I have played this campaign before. There won't be any, unfortunately there won't be any elements of genuine surprise or whatever. I've actually beat it on Master difficulty, which was a bit of a pain. They don't give you much leeway in that mode, but what this is basically for is just see how recording works, because I do have a new computer and I was interested in seeing how recording video games would work on it. think of this as a bit of a test. I'm not sure if I'm going to play the full game just yet, but we'll see how things go.
Beautiful, isn't it? Inspired by my home planet of Harmony. This is where I grew up. This is what we're fighting for, Cooper. A world that's not metal and smoke. The freedom to live in peace and prosperity. Good. Now you're moving. Under here,
Just crap.
stay low.
So,
Simple double jump. Follow the ghost.
the big thing that separates this
We've taken over
shooter...
a quarter of Frontier
Oh, shut up.
space. Militia's better organized now. More people join every day to fight the IMC. People like you.
I mean, obviously there's the big giant robots that you see on the front, and that's the name of the game is Titanfall, so obviously there's the Titans or whatever, but one thing that is really, really cool about this game is the movement abilities. As you saw, we did some wall running over there, and a lot of crouch sliding. It's generally really fluid, and I find it really, really fun, so that's part of the reason why I like this game so much, is that the movement is pretty awesome.
We used to just run and hide from them. But now, we chase them.
Like, I'm sure you can go on YouTube and find these crazy parkour levels of speedrunning people beating the game in, I think an hour was the record, but I am not that good, so you will see me fall and fail a lot of the skill jumps that'll be in this
Things
game.
never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there. Time to hit the range.
Yeah. Guess we're doing this training course with Mr. Lastimosa.
Load your weapon. To get more precision, aim down the sights of your weapon.
Left alt works too? Why does left
Gotta
alt
take them
work
all
too?
out before we fire.
I think my sensitivity is okay.
Practice more if you want, then hit the target.
I think I might actually turn it down just a little bit. It's been a few months since I've played, actually, and oh, what the hell is... Okay, it looks like my screen resolution is screwed up. I will fix that. But yeah, we can turn this down a little bit, and this down a little bit. That's a little better. Okay. Yeah, this game came out in November, I think, and I did play through it pretty quickly. It's not the longest campaign, but, you know, there's stuff to do. It's pretty fun. There's replay value, there's collectibles, and, you know, of course, higher difficulties.
Alright, got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Hard time
Oh,
is 2
this part,
minutes.
right.
Gotta do better than that to continue. Follow the ghost and find your own path.
Okay, so, who's ready to watch me fail at this?
Violence
I
has
forgot to
destroyed
stock
the
up on
balance in
grenades.
combat. Speed is paramount, but also speed in
Oh,
targets.
that's embarrassing.
The gauntlet is where we practice those skills until they're second nature.
You can do this actually like really quickly if you have flash grenades, I think, or the arc grenades. But I forgot to pick them up because I'm bad at video games, so don't worry about that. But yeah, the trick to doing this relatively quickly is just staying on the walls. Oh crap, no, that was bad. Staying on the walls for as long as you possibly can, unlike how I do it. So we come in just under a minute, which is, it's not great. It's not terrible.
Nice run. See the results
Difficulty
board
set
on
to
the
regular.
wall?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
If there's time. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to run this a few times with different weapons. Look at the results board for more tips on how to improve. Now that you're warmed up, if you want a real challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts. Word of warning though, the pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best in the SRS. If you can beat them, you'll be on your way to being a real pilot. Go ahead and run the gauntlet as much as you want. When you're done, I've got something special to show you.
Yeah, I could run the gauntlet several times to try and get a better time. Like, I think I've gotten to 3rd or 4th place before, but, like, I haven't beaten first, which is a G Sager. He's actually a YouTuber, funny enough. I think that's a reference to him. Anyways, we're just gonna play.
All done with the gauntlet?
Yes, I am all done with the gauntlet.
Ready to see what's next.
Good. You're gonna like this.
Am I?
It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. Titan. Let's go call one in.
About time.
Let's be cocky today.
But first, we're gonna need a little more space.
Oh.
That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia technology. First Titan chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan.
To call no Titan, look in any direction,
Look up.
and press that
Good.
button.
There he is.
Oh, computer crashed.
All right, Rifleman.
GG.
Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all non-essential systems.
Cooper, ready up. Easy, Cole. He just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me.
All
Yes,
personnel
sir.
to battle stations. This is not a drill.
Heads up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Lastimosa.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're gonna see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it.
Sounds fun.
See you down there, Rifleman. Good luck.
Thank you, Lastimosa.
Get your ass out of the Simpod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
This guy's not so nice. I will put my ass wherever I want it, sir. Yeah, we're going to do regular. I was thinking of doing hard, but, you know, this is just to see if I can actually record stuff, so let's not actually make anything difficult for me. Operation Broadsword, 9th Militia Fleet. Titanfall's universe isn't... I mean, it's cool, but there's not a ton of depth to it. It's an excuse for giant robots to shoot each other, which is, you know, it's all you really need for a game like this. Ooh. Nice logo there. Oh, surprise. It's a thing.
I'm seeing a ton of anti-orbital defenses. None of it was on the chart. 529. All hands abandon ship. All hands abandon. Get to the lifeboat.
How long was that? It was like 30 seconds before, like, everything turned to crap?
This is the MCS James McCallan. We are
I feel like
going
that's a
down.
record.
I repeat, we are going down. You're jamming us hard. We're not getting through.
So I guess we're not doing so hot right now. I assume this is not part of the plan.
Militia rifleman, class 3, Jack Cooper. Stabilize. 250 milligrams of sense fentanyl administered. Caution.
Don't do fentanyl, kids. It's really bad. That stuff will mess you up. But it's okay, because we're in space. So it's space fentanyl, so it's actually used for medical reasons. Alright, now from here on, I think we're going to stop recording and see if this goes to... Hey, I was speaking. Alright, let's hope this works.